Did you know that 70% of projects fail at go live? Not because the technology or process breaks, but because these projects did not effectively prepare users and processes for go live rollout. And that is exactly why I have created this go live checklist to help you and your team avoid this critical mistake. This go live checklist breaks down every step of a successful rollout into four main phases. Phase one is planning and preparation. Phase two is go live readiness and final testing. Phase three is execution, which is the go live event itself. And then the final phase is phase four, which is post launch and support. One great thing about this free go live checklist is this: it is absolutely flexible. You can change phase one to match your project, or you can say, my project doesn't use phase two or phase three or phase four. You can go ahead and make any necessary adjustment to this free go live checklist. Over the last 15 years, I have delivered large scale projects, programs, and transformations across Apple, Microsoft, Yale University, and other large organizations. And the truth is this: when projects and change teams have a structured go live plan and template, the difference in adoption and project success is night and day. Here's how you use this checklist. Start with the planning phase. Review each task and confirm it applies to your project. You also want to assign owners. Every task should have a responsible person or team. A lot of mistakes that change and project managers make is they don't adequately assign owners to tasks. When a task is not assigned, it doesn't get done, is something that I have noticed a lot of times across a wide range of organizations. So as you can see on my screen, we have an owner column for you to assign the person's name, or maybe assign a task to a job title. You can also say TBD. And then as you progress with the project implementation, you want to update the status column. You can mark a task as pending. As you can see, all of the tasks right now are all pending. And you can mark specific tasks as in progress or complete. This lets everyone see at a glance where things stand. And here's an example of what I mean. So here we have the owner, and then here we have the additional details in regards to that particular task. And let's say a task has been is in progress. You can just mark it as in progress. If something is a TBD, you have to follow up with a stakeholder to get an update as to whether the task has been started, whether it's been completed. You can just mark it as TBD. If something has been completed, you can mark it as completed. And what you will notice is this. As you can see here, marking this as completed, that whole row has been grayed out. Okay? And that just helps, as I mentioned earlier, everyone is able to visually see where things stand for each of these particular tasks. Visually, they can easily see what's been completed, what is in progress, and also what is pending. Another key benefit of a go live checklist is you can use it during your go, no go decisions. So before go live, you can come here and you can select by phase to confirm that all tasks in specific phases, like phase one or two, are completed. This gives leadership confidence that you are truly ready. You can also filter by things that are in progress or things that are pending. That way you can really see just visually that, as an example, there's a lot of things pending or there's a lot of things that have been completed. By using the filter, that gives you the option and also the flexibility to really manage effectively your go live checklist. Phase two is where you complete a lot of your go live readiness activities. If you are implementing a technology solution, phase two is really where you finalize testing, where you do your data migration, where you confirm infrastructure, you develop, and you also have approved your cutover plans. If it is not a technical solution, if it is a process re-engineering or a culture change, or if it's a post M&A integration, then you can skip these UAT activities and just focus on the ones that prepare individuals. So, for example, finalize user and internal team training, develop and approve cutover plans. Those are all tasks and deliverables that are agnostic to whether it is a technology or a non-technology solution. So let me go ahead and mark this as completed just for illustration. Let's say we are done with all of phase two activities. So now we have phase three, which is the go live event itself. We recommend doing a final go live meeting and executing your cutover plan, performing any final checks, and validating access and permissions. This one is very, very important. You want to send out your go live communications. You want to monitor system performance in real time if it is a system implementation. If it's not, you can ignore this particular activity. You want to ensure you're providing immediate support. You are logging issues in real time and resolving those issues. So let's assume all of these have been completed. So let me go ahead and mark this as completed. And now we are looking at phase four. So phase four, you want to activate your support plan. And that really involves monitoring the solution that has been rolled out and providing any additional support to impacted users. You also want to ensure you are tracking issues and resolving those issues, and that you continue to monitor system or process usage. It is very important to gather user feedback. A lot of projects run into issues because even after go live, they fail to gather user feedback and they start to run into resistance. And so you want to make sure you are gathering feedback as often as possible and addressing any concerns or issues that people are running into. You want to develop your knowledge transfer and documentation, document and also review lessons learned with stakeholders. And then you have the final or the former handover. And if we consider all of this completed, I will go ahead and mark all of this completed. And now you can see that at the end of the program, as much as possible, you want to ensure that everything is completed on this go live checklist. Okay? And then something else that we've done here, when you download this go live checklist, we have provided a walkthrough that provides you with step-by-step instruction that are similar to what I provided you in this video. So when you download this free go live checklist, make sure you also click on this tab that says how to use this checklist. By following this free go live checklist, You will go from putting out fires at the last minute to having a clear, structured go live plan that everyone can follow to get impacted users and the project to a successful go live. And the best part, you don't have to build it from scratch. You can download the ready to use go live checklist template and start applying it to your project today. So if you're asking where to access this free go live checklist, here is how. At the bottom of this video, click on the Get the Free Go Live Checklist and Plan template. Click on that link. It will bring you to this page. And then you want to enter your email. And if you would like to receive more helpful content in the future, you can leave this box checked. And then down here on the bottom right, click on Get My Free Templates. And it will bring you to this page that includes our library of free resources. And then you just want to scroll down to find the Go Live checklist, which is right here. And you can download the Excel version, which I recommend. That way you can manage and edit the checklists. Or you can also download the PDF if you don't have access to Excel. And while you're here, you can take a look at all of our free project and change management resources. And you can basically download all of them or anyone that you are interested in. And if you need a change management consultant to help you with your project, don't hesitate to reach out to me. See the link below. And don't forget to like this video, as that really lets us know you got value from it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more content like this one.